Hello everybody, I'm Dragon and welcome back to the Inexistence walkthrough. Last time we took care of the first boss in the castle and used our new skill to claim some items. I also like to point out that I am almost maxed out on my strength. You should have seen me level up every time. This is going to be long, but we are taking on the right side of the castle in this video. Another weird moment, but I think I wanted to say something. I just don't remember. But either way, don't go down to the ice room yet. We have to do something first. Head to the upper right room from the main hub. Once there, just take the path until you can jump up and watch out for the bow guy, but more importantly, watch out for the flying eyeballs. As you can see, their movements are strange, making them a pain to deal with sometimes. If you head to the next room to the right, you can't get through. We will be back here later on the other side. Back to the previous room, head up right away, and watch me fail against the eyes. Keep moving to where the big sword guy is. After dealing with it, continuing to the left is just a looped path from below. But there is another enemy down there that should look familiar. This one also spits poison and is slightly tougher. Getting back to the area with the big sword guy, jump up and head to the right for a chest. 100 gold is your prize. Remember, big spender in this castle. Just keep saving up for those potions. Make your way to the left and deal with the poison spitter. Keep going the only way you could go. You'll eventually reach another snail that doesn't show any attacks. Keep going and watch out for another poison spitter and eyeball. After taking out another eyeball and poison spitter, getting beat up, head back to an upper ledge. Teleport for a puzzle piece. 2 more to go. Head back to the left. Watch out for eyeballs and bow enemies going up. I almost died while also taking on the poison spitter. We want to go right, but I must try my luck to say we will go to the left later on. So head right and teleport into another room. This is the valve room. Nothing in here but water and a valve. Hopefully you see where this is going. You need to use the valve to lower the water. We'll just say it now, yes. There is a water part to this castle. Go back the way you came is what I started to write before I saw myself use a teleport stone instead. Again, I will work on a better process for future work. It's a good chance to spend those big bucks on more potions. But also watching, I think I wanted to grind on the weaker enemies to try to get some health back. If I set up the section part in the YouTube videos, feel free to skip back to the castle. While heading back through the entrance, I'm sorry for also breaking the fourth wall a lot. Future projects will not have these moments. It's just interesting to see these moments unfold. Back in the main hub, continue to the bottom right room with the ice. The ice room has many side rooms branching off of it. The first one on the right as you move forward. We will go down in a moment. For now, head into the right room for a chest after the big guy with the sword. Maybe I should say medium sword guy. The chest is a potion. Now that's the good stuff. Head back where you came from, watching out for some enemies. You will eventually reach the Skull Rock guy. After handling that, you can see an ice door below. That's where the fire emblem we picked up in the last video comes into play, melting the door. Though the item says it opens, sure. Keep going down until you see another side path with a medium enemy. Continue to the right and there will be another medium sword guy. Continue to see an upper ledge with a purple guy on the right. Double jump to that ledge for a chest with the Medallion of Wind. It only boosts defense and magic, but I like my strength. Now continue right until you reach another Skull Rock enemy. We will take the lower left path in a moment, deal with the stone, and get a chest with another potion. If you think about it, the last 2 chests with these, that's like 400 gold. It doesn't save a trip or anything though, since we'll need to go back to the shop. Now take that bottom left path and deal with the enemies on the way out of this branching room. Back in the main ice room, the upper path just leads back to the top where we entered the previous branched room. So it's like a looping branch area. Back down and take the next branch path to the left. In here we see another snake enemy. I believe this thing is also glitched. And this is the room where I saw there might be a certain spot to stand without getting hit. After facing it, head through the secret wall. You get a chest with 100 gold. You should call this guy the Guardian of Chump Change. Back out into the main ice room and head down for another Skull Rock enemy. After dealing with it, continue to the last branch, which is also the main path and has water. I must have wanted to say something here, but I have no clue what. Underwater time! Go the only way you can to find our urchin friends, some spikes, and a new fish enemy. When you reach the top, head left for a chest with 100 gold, then continue back the other way. Also, I think I was just showing or checking how many potions I had at the time. Continue to the right, and we have that underwater plant again. After, take the upper path and deal with the enemies along the way. At the time of writing this, I don't remember what that bottom path had, if anything. Keep going until you go down and right. Take the right path first. Handle the enemies and get rewarded with a puzzle piece at the end. One to go. Now head back to the area where you can go down. In a little ledge to the right, you will find a heal save. Keep going down to the left, then take the left path. I think that was the area I didn't show. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. Okay, Future Dragon here again. And this is exactly what happens when your process to doing work is not where it should be, and I make mistakes. What you're looking at now is going to be a different kind of content in the future, breaking the fourth wall. I already started working on that project, and I have footage, so I might as well use it. Down here in the water area, there was that one area that I did not... It would be literally right to the right. Where after we get this first chest, and then there's the pathway that goes up and down. You may have just seen it because I'm probably putting it right after... in the video in a certain spot. And during this whole, other project recording, I actually went down there. So, what's gonna happen is... I'm gonna show you what's down there because... later on, in the last part of the walkthrough, I mentioned I didn't see the achievement pop up for getting all chests because I ultimately did miss one. So right now, we're in the spot where I go up and down. And don't mind the attacking. You're going to find out what's going on here. In that project. So obviously you kill this guy. I'm mainly doing it for the experience at this point. You'll find out why, but there's just these urchins, and then there is a poison plant to deal with. This is going to take a while because I'm recharging my magic. Again, you're gonna find out why in another video. But, again, I don't know why I didn't come down here. And I'm not even going to pull up my notes and anything, because I'm assuming it wasn't in my notes. There you can see the chest. The chest that you get is another potion. Spoiler for the end of the walkthrough, I wound up with 16 potions. You can get 17, which is way more than enough for the final fight. So, back to the walkthrough. Now go to the right and into the next room. In here, we face the boss, probably gonna mess it up, Golem Eyes. This guy has 3 attacks. First, he can raise ice spikes like that purple enemy can, just more of them. Next, it shows a melee attack, which looks like the ice spikes. And then it also fires snowballs at you. Just keep moving and leaning back like other bosses, and you should be fine. Just make sure you get ready to run if you have to. Moving on, you find a chest with a key. This is used to open a door to a room that I will show off in the next video. Moving on to the next room. This area is just a platforming climb with some bricks. There are no enemies, and it's kinda pointless in my opinion. Though I don't hate these type of areas, I just don't think it fits in this game. Next room has an eyeball right away, so be careful. You see what happens when it goes wrong. At least you get a heal save. Past the save, just keep going straight left, and you will have many enemies blocking your path. At the end, you earn your final puzzle piece and the achievement for collecting them all. You can use the teleport stone if you want, but I'm going to show that area before with the blocked path. So back the way we came. As soon as you jump up near a bow guy and eyeball, take the upper right path, watch for a wizard, and jump up to the next ledge. Then jump up again and take the left path. More wizards are in your way. Once you reach the bow enemy, jump up and take the right path. Watch out for enemies, which it seems I was having some trouble. Keep going, and after you take on the big sword guy, you get a chest with the heavy sword. You already have the best sword. So you may want to skip this chest unless you want everything. If you have bad health, be careful on your way back. Hopefully you are playing better than I did at the moment. I'm pretty sure I was just thinking of using the teleport stone at this point, but I took the chance. After one last medium sword guy, you get to the area where we couldn't pass before, so hit the switch for the shortcut. Afterwards, I use the stone in the next room. You'll get the dialogue for finding all the puzzle pieces, and will get the reward and the achievement for all equipment. You get the golden medallion, which boosts everything. And it is also the perfect time to buy more potions. $15 is pretty good. At the time of writing this, I don't remember if I get more. I'm writing the script one recording at a time, and this is what happens when I record and they take forever to write the scripts. Head back to the castle. You may want to grind, like I'm pretty sure it's what I'm doing. I want to get max strength before the final boss, which is very close. The entrance to the castle is actually a very good spot to grind. I actually almost leveled up from here, and I might have thought about going back there for like one more enemy to do so, but from the main hub, I went back to the upper right. That is not where you want to go. I leveled up on the bow enemy and maxed my strength. This had to be the biggest weird part I've been mentioning. I don't know why I came this way. Maybe to grind, maybe to find health, but maybe to show the final boss area that we don't have the key for. So sorry for that moment. Head back to the main hub area, if not there already, and head to the upper left path. We need to make it back to that heal save, where that one locked door was. The path is longer than I thought. Just follow my movements and you'll get there in no time. I also do level up again, actually, and put my points into HP and defense. Once you reach the heal save, open the door to the right. But that is it for this video. The next room is my least favorite in the game. Next time will be the final for this walkthrough, so until then, thank you for watching and take care.